There's going to be a lot of trouble here. A lot of trouble here. Really got to figure out a way to dig in and hold on and survive. Escape settler, but like I said, escape settler to where? Because if this falls, like they just need a lot of units here. Gotta hang on tight. Use them pikemen. Oof. Okay, that's good. More pikemen. This city's gonna pump units hard. Crossbow. Could use these crossbows this way, maybe. You almost want to, like, swap these two units and turn this into a crossbow. That'd be pretty valuable there. He's out of money. Everybody needs to give him his money. Give him all the money. Bought a crossbow. Oh, no. Sorry, that was an archery. Turned these into crossbows. I would have swapped these and then turned this into a crossbow, I think. Oh, he's trying to push the north as well. Holy shit. He's going to get around the back. Oof. This is so vulnerable if he gets around the back, too. Trying to get warlords thrown up. Finishing Great Bath. Oh, Tomb. I don't know about that. Check war wariness. How do I do that? As spectator. I mean, I could click on an individual. And I could check... Is it loyalty that gives this? So, -3, so they're negative there. Yeah, I could check amenities, yeah. So this was even. I think these two were negative. Did we get, or was it these two that were negative? Oh, Keshig boys are rolling. Ooh. Man, he needs units. They need to buy him a unit inside. Quick. Buy him a unit inside. He needs crossbows. Oh my god, he just needs more units. I just feel like he was just... Great Bath. He could have had like 3 pikemen up here instead of Great Bath. He kind of has to do this. He was doing printing. He's 5 turns on it. He was doing it. Sweet's going to boost him. So he's 3 turns on printing. Yeah. So, yeah, to take another look, war wariness on Tomb. I mean, his amenities are normal at the moment. Negative there, normal everywhere else, it appears. Oops. Normal. I think that's the only way I can check, right? I don't think there's... Yikes. Oh, he needs to first move the Keshigs. They should have bought him a unit, maybe. I mean, just doing upgrades. If he could have bought a unit in the city. If he can first move these. I don't know who's... We're going to see first moves. Yeah, he got first moves in and killed the 2. That unit dies. Crossbow's moving in. I think he needs to move this crossbowman over too. This is not nearly as much of a threat. His stats have been garbage all game. He just needs... He needs to 1-turn units, basically. Yeah, Statue of Zeus finished. These are actually, I think this is the only one left that got turned into a pikeman. This is a pikeman that he built in here. They've just been dying. There it goes there now. This is dead. Oh god, it's so bad. Pikeman on the way here. I mean, Builder, he's going to chop out more units there. Builder, nothing to really chop. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do with Settler. I mean, maybe he can escape way up here, but he's got a long ways to go. Chop out units there. Keshigs are strong, and he's done a good push. He got to him. He got a really good sim off. Got to him super quick. And he just didn't have enough units ready. It was just a super really good push. He had a really good spawn. Like he had a good spawn here, had an amazing second city, and then just rolled that into a quick 7-city sim and went Keshig hard. And it's just really, he's just in a lot of trouble right now. Yeah, no spy is, if it was a spy, he'd be in really big trouble. The Keshig push was so quick he couldn't get there. Oh, he went Foreign Ministry. He's about to finish Foreign Ministry over... Is that not like a huge throw? Yeah, I mean, they're thinking Diplo win, but... I mean, you kill Tomb, and you don't need to worry about Diplo win. I mean, Mongolia... That just seems super weird going Mongolia... Yeah. You're not going to catch us Zona controllers worrying or complaining about Diplo favor, I guess, but it seems weird. Yeah, like, I mean, this is trouble. This is huge trouble. Unless he has a builder to chop out those walls, which he doesn't. This is huge trouble. Like, probably death. This is probably death. Like, who cares, right? Like, the map just set up really well. Early push, mid push. Zulu destroys Naval Civ on land easy. And then these guys are on free sim for not very long. I don't know how you stop this. John not on Cree equals John dies like a dog. Like, I mean, this is tough. Like, I mean, there's so many Keshigs. Even if you had 15 pikemen, they just die so fast. I mean, you punch, but like, oof. I don't know if it could have held or not, but I think 2 or 3 turns on castles made him late on pikemen and late on crossbows. And I think building Great Bath. I mean, he built Great Bath for 1 faith. I don't know. I don't know when he did that. Yeah. And then, like, pumping more units. He needed to be pumping units, man. Oh, God, this is ugly. CC Go Underdog plus. Staging is filling for the Underdog tournament. You're going in that too, I assume, noob? How's it? I see the draft pool there. I'm wondering. Oh, I see you in there actually. I'm wondering how the picking works. Is it just like people show up and then you pick teams? Like, seems. You're in there now? Wait a minute, Marus. Who are you in there? I don't know your name compared to CPL. Oh, I should have been over here. Yeah, this city looked like it was gonna fall, and it did. I'm assuming he deletes it. Oh, there's Zhong's, so he definitely deletes it. But Zhong's can now reach all of this. So he's I mean he's in, right? He doesn't need to. He comes in, he takes this. I mean, it's escape settler o'clock right now. But what are you gonna do? I mean, escape settler where you throw it on an island? He doesn't even have cartography. Well, does he have cartography? Maybe he has cartography yet. Yeah, I mean, you throw a settler on a city. I don't know. John was talking about they're going to bend him over quick and go play underdog. Yeah, maybe he meant he's going to bend over quick and go play underdog. Maybe that's what he meant. Did they keep this? Yeah, they're trying to keep it. Yeah, I think John was like, man, it's going to take us forever to win this game. Let's just bend over instead. Yeah, and I mean, this just means they're playing game 3, right? It means they're playing game 3. Yeah, like units are just getting shredded. More pikemen. But with this many Keshigs, more boys coming. Like, he's just, like, all in. I mean, he's got 5 more Keshigs coming. Like, it's just... Oh, Tomb, my boy! Destruct you, thank you for the follow 9 minutes ago. Zubu-san, thank you very much for the follow. And Takibaki, thank you for the follow as well. The Zhongs can't shoot? Was that hills? Oh, I thought this was a flat tile. Yeah, you're right. This isn't even a flat tile. My bad. Yeah, the Zhongs are basically useless because these are all hills. Unless they step there, which they won't. This is just like, this is just shred city. He's not even trying to get walls right now. He's just like, make it quick, baby. Make it quick. Haven't even really looked at the free simmers. Running projects. Building Kilwa. Great Rider situation. Sorry. 4.6 a turn. Russia's on 16 a turn. Yeah. Settling right up in his face. Not even afraid of the coast, apparently. Is he seriously going to settle that? And just say, come at me? Look at all the trade routes. Holy shit. 8, 9, 10, 11. Russia will 1v4. Good luck, Hale. You don't think it's over yet? I mean, where do you escape settle? Like, he doesn't even have an escape settler out. This is gonna fall very fast. Once all the units are dead, like this was his hold, right? This city was super, like, he went super tall. Liang City, ridiculous production, 2 turning crossbows. He's 1 turning units, 2 turning settlers. This was his hope. Once this falls, this all stands no chance. So these guys got 3. Did anybody get pagodas? Yeah. Molly evangelized into pagodas. They kill 1 player and it's be pretty quick Diplo win. And then Molly is definitely in a position without being pressured to defend culture. Like, they build theater squares in every city, run projects, make stupid amounts of gold. Even if an escape settler gets out here and they control the waters, like yeah. Battleship Mali, yeah. I mean, how good are the stats on England right now? 122. That's off of back-to-back free inquiries. What's the tech going right now? Gunpowder. Let's see what Sweet's tech so far. Yeah, there's no way you guys win Congress. They have pagodas, and you guys may very well lose a city here. Or lose a civ. This city falls this turn, I think. Oh, does he have a... There's a horseway back here. I think that city falls. Well, maybe not. He has a lot of pikemen. Maybe he doesn't fall, actually. I was going to look at something. Here it is. I was going to look at this. And I was going to look at this. So, they've gone... Wait a minute. They've been boosting the bottom tree, I guess. Did I click on the right person? Yeah, like they haven't even gone to cartography yet. They're just boosting bottom tree, getting ready for defense, I guess. I guess they're just getting ready to defend this. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, they've settled here. They're gonna have to figure out a way to defend this. How many cities now? 9 cities. You gotta control the waters. You could come and sell this for 10. Plus 14? Yeah, like this city's gonna die pretty quick. That city's gonna rebel. Crossbows. I mean, it's not gonna matter. I mean, crossbow cores all over the place. No walls. No builders to chop the walls. That knight just got shredded. Are they buying him pikemen? Problem is now they need to spend money on both fronts, right? What's the yields? 212 and 114 a turn. That's big. But this is also big. So it's taking both of these guys to equal what they're doing. So the gold's kind of equal right now. He's hanging on. He's running out of units over here. And the problem is, you know, I said it back when he sent his first settler this way. I'm like, he doesn't know about this, but he's going to wish he hadn't done that. This city's done really well. In reality, I guess it was smart to do this, because if he hadn't had this city and, like, been defending here, got the science from a really good campus, and, like, got all of this going, then this push would have been here way earlier. So this actually turned out to be actually really good. But it's just eventually, I think, it just falls. Here comes a catapult. Like, I think it just, yeah. Well, they're making more gold than Molly in total. Sweet's making a ton of cash. 111 here, and then John's making 77. So in total, they're making a little bit more overall. Which is pretty good, considering you're going against Mali. He's got 11 trade rates already. Yeah, I don't know, though, I'm not sure. Gold victory incoming. I don't know about that, though. Like, I think this here, even if it falls... I mean, okay, so if this city was back here, funneling, maybe, I don't know. But I feel like being able to hold here instead of fighting here, I don't know. I don't necessarily hate it. I don't know. No, but it would have been like the first push would have been here, and then the second push. I don't know. I'm not sure I agree or not. This city's under zone of control now. This could die though. If it doesn't have it's already had a promotion, so it might not have another. This unit's disgusting though. Yeah, this city dies because there's a knight here. This rebelled. Muskets. Here come the boys. Defending. Where'd those Zhongs go? Is he going to Zhong this? Is that a hill? No. So he can Zhong this from all... He can put Zhongs on this from all three, but I think those walls are pretty strong at 65. He's probably got a crossbow. Oh, catapults as well. Catapults will hit pretty hard. So he's ready for that, which is good for him. Settler. Oh, I didn't even see this. They did take Anshan. That was a interesting choice. Over letting Russia have it. Wouldn't Anshan... Anshan's the replacement, right? That's the one that would have been science for... Wouldn't you have wanted to keep? I don't know. I don't know. I would have thought Russia would want that. Oh, how much? 9 turns. Era. Yeah, they're not even they're probably not even thinking about wanting to go golden. I mean, he's just got to put a unit out here so they have to hit it, you know? This pikeman's almost dead. Crossbow, another pikeman. Three turning pikemen there. Trying to get his science up. Chop units. 3 turning a pikeman in these 2 cities isn't terrible. Still not sure I like the commercial hub play. Or the grand... I don't think I like the commercial hub or the Great Bath play. Walls pop next turn. I don't think it matters. Well... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it matters. They're not even trying to take this back. Why they didn't just destroy this, I don't know. Yeah, I think it probably does even with walls. Thing is, it's not under siege, so we'll heal. And then the walls, the crossbows will have to take down some damage. With the heal, I don't know if that knight can take it or not. Be interesting. We'll have to see. He's done a bit of a budget push. The muskets are coming now, but he's done a bit of a low budget push, really. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Like, I mean, he hits here just to try and injure it a bit. Then the knight can hit that as well, although it wouldn't do a ton. You try to do a first move hits. Yeah, injured. I don't think that kills it. There's no way that takes enough off. But it really just slows him down. He's backed off. All it does is slows him down because the crossbows, you know, one more round of hits. Probably you can take it. Just slows him down. No, I didn't have siege, no. Young Pink, thank you for the follow. Somebody76 also with the follow. Thank you. I'm not sure what they're doing with this going here, maybe. He had it down here somewhere, and then he backed off of that. Smartly, I think she did. This city continues to stand. They're going to buy him a unit? Yep. Bought him a knight. That'll help the city strength. 163 culture. 3 out of 42 for Matsumusa. But it's 2 out of 31. So there's more defense here, but he's actually got 3 points to 2 right now. So, I mean, it's not going to be a quick culture victory. This is kind of holding. The muskets and the muskets and the catapult will have a bit of a say here. Yeah, if he just keeps pumping units, 3 turning here, he's going to chop some units here probably. Trying to get that campus to keep his tech up because he's probably, like, I mean, what's his... Tombs 30 and 24. Yeah, his science is really... With all of this being pillaged and that, it's just, his science is really suffering. Yeah. I'll tell you, with 53 city strength, those Keshigs are not doing that much damage right now. Keep the pikemen. This has got to heal up. Keep the pikemen coming, though. He's hanging on. Only 1 knight and 1 horse to capture Tom City. Can he kill those? Can't kill the knight. I mean, 2 crossbow hits, then the pike hits here. Like, not this turn, but I don't know. He's not doing a lot of damage at the moment. He's not doing a lot of damage at the moment. This city did fall. We knew it was coming. 1 more round of hits with the crossbows and the knight was able to do it. The knight's taking a promotion and he's moving on. Trying to get a general here. And more crossbows. Get walls. Another general project there. Crossbows. The good thing that he's got going for him is that he did a bit of a budget push. 4 crossbow cores and a couple of knight cores isn't going to finish him off. And he's got good science and culture. The Enlightenment. He's going to be at cores himself here before too long. Yeah, the muskets. He's got muskets coming. Catapult here. He's still doing a little bit of simming, so there's not a ton of units coming. But yeah, that's the second wave, but it's still kind of slow. No military engineers, so it's a long journey for muskets. That's a long journey for muskets up through here. It's going to give him time to get a general, maybe get cores, get walls, hold for a little while, get an escape settler. I don't even know where. Maybe you can stay in the water, come up through here and pop it on there or something like that. Halifar's Zulu from Nationalism. They're going diplomatic service. Humanism on Mali. I have time to look. Still quite a ways. One turn here, and then... Yeah. Humanism's going to get boosted, so that'll be like 5, 11... If he gets that boosted from Mali, he's still like quite a ways, though. Sweet. No, Sweet was going bottom for a while. Yeah, Sweet went to Pike and Shots on the bottom. And is just now going to Cartography, it looks like. Although, no, it could get one turn on a Cartography. Maybe trying to get more galleys. Yeah, but she already went bottom to the Pike and Shots. Yeah, she went double free inquiry. She's had great science all game. Oh, this city fell. We had a feeling when the catapults got this was going to go. I was looking over there. Sorry. But a lot of damage coming in here. The knight died or ran. Oh, shoot. I forgot to switch back. Hopefully we don't. There goes the horse. The knight... Oh, the knight ran. Trying to hold this city somehow. That's not going to work out very well for you. You just have to keep retaking it from barbs, I guess. Yeah. 4 turns. I'm assuming... Oh, thank you. Oh. I'm assuming that they're going to make sure they don't get those 5 points. Well, it would be heroic, and you just don't worry about the push. You go heroic, I guess, and not worry about it. I don't know. But they're not even thinking about it. They're going to go normal into dark, it looks like. Yeah, but they can't seem to get this under siege. More units coming. Problem is that eventually it's just going to have like no health. Heavy chariot. Well, it would have been very hard for them to, either one of them to hold it. It would have been harder for him to hold it. Because he's in normal age right now, yeah. But yeah, they're in a dark, so. With a governor, they might hold it until next stage, but if they go dark again, Mapooch, probably not going to make golden. A little bit of work here to get golden. Potentially Dark Agers. Oh, field cannons. Oof. And, oh, wow. Is his science that big? He only had 111 science, but he got there. I guess Mansa Musa boosted him the whole way. This is big trouble right here. Really, really big trouble. You're going to need walls just to survive a little while. Oof. Mongolian field cannon course coming in hot. Now he's got field cannons as well. He's had really good stats all game. He's been up around 100 science for quite some time now. And Sweet did the boosting at least till not till ballistics, but got you to she did the boosting all the way to what's the one before that with bombards and field cannons? You don't think because of the first moves? I mean, he'll have first moves potentially, but he's going to need a lot of gold, and the gold is... I mean, they have some gold. Russia's giving all theirs up, obviously. They should give up this gold, but... Really, there's not a lot actually to upgrade here now. Oh, he's got a. Oh, he got the field cannon or two. Oh, this city's gonna fall though. There's a knight. City falls next turn, I think. Just too many Kashig shots. Oh man, that must get like 2 or 3 turns earlier. Just to save a lot of health here. Uh, 4 turns it can come back to him, yeah. In 4 turns he gets that back. Not that it makes that much of a difference, I guess, but yeah, he's got these field cannons up. Pretty sure his cap falls though. Yeah, absolutely a big mistake not to raise that. I think he thought he could take stuff faster maybe, but yeah, he can retake it. He can retake it probably. He's not going to have a lot of kills though. There's not really any units to kill. I mean, he can kill this eventually. The knight pops. Problem is that he can't hit with the knight. He has to move it out. See, like he's hitting and he hasn't got rid of his stack. He got rid of the stack. I mean, really hard push. So this definitely flips. There's no way he gets through this right now. Crossbows. Here comes some knights from England. There you go. This is what you need. Oh, Kiersers. So she got Kiersers. Excellent. Good job by Sweet. Got the road here as well, the trade railroad. So this flips back to them. Continue to hold. 3-tile choke. Knights, Kiersers. This is still a ball game. John's got to hold on. Field cannons, first moves. General clock. 41 a turn. He gets a general next turn. Assuming there's 2 left. Zulu's projecting as well. Renaissance Industrial. There's only 1 Renaissance Industrial gone. Yeah. Yep, so they'll each get 1. That'll be a general for his field cannons. But this is still trouble. Humanism, so he's still a little ways on nationalism. Here come the bombards. The muskets are getting closer. This is still like escape settler clock, I think. I think it's escape settler clock. And this still could hold potentially for a little while. Ironclad and City. Yeah. 76 strength. But the bombards, the field cannons, he needs more units for sure. He's going to retake this city. He retakes this. Cursors now. Does he retake the city or no? I guess... No, it's not a liberate because it's just taking it from himself. The free city with muskets got a slinger. Hot. This flips in 2 turns. But he's probably going to be able to take it right back. This probably does the job anyway. You can actually get a free builder out of the job as well. He's going to grab a free builder and then take it right back. So not a lot of help. Leveling. John's leveling a musket off of this one. Just defending. Still nothing that can happen here. Battleships is the thing, but he's not going to get the battleships. Where is she on tech? Military science. 1 minute. Let's go take a look real quick. 1 turn and their science dies quite a bit. So yeah, she got the ballistics. Cartography is one turn away. Currently working in the military science. Just basically going bottom tree, I think. Yeah. I mean, these are going to get bigger. Maybe 10 turns from battleships. And then into tanks. Gonna have to hold this against Mongolia, who has had a really good sim. Although his science is down. He says he's only 76. Can definitely... Swede's having a big game here with the science. The late turn... The problem is... It dies again. Field cannons. A lot of field cannons. Gotta keep holding it, though. Redcoats. Where's Redcoats? Where are the Redcoats at? He needs field cannon tech. Is that metal casting? Yeah, his science is pretty bad. Yeah, this is not bad here. Just a second here. Yeah, they went and got heroic, so they're not involved in the game anymore. They're just gonna go free sim, terrible stats. They're never even gonna get caught up. Dark Age Gaming heroics here, and Molly is in a golden, normal, dark. Oh wow, Two made his golden. Does he have much faith? He went with monumentality. I guess there's nothing else of value, so faster builders to do chops, I guess. And then golden again into coinage, so gold to fund in here. Did get another city here, so that's what, did he get 10? 5, 10 cities. What's their culture looking like? 7 out of 40 here. 30 turns to victory, apparently. Yeah, where are redcoats on England? Where on the tech tree? I don't have a lot of time here. It doesn't show me. Is it redcoats here? Military science? Oh my god, look at how many people are in that frickin' draft pool. Holy cow. I mean, I've been told to go B. I guess I keep going B. City states. No cheating. There is no culture city states. And then I just vote for myself B, and I vote for myself B. I'm really curious about what's going on in there, how that whole thing is going to work out with that draft pool and that. The thing is that there's a lot of good players in there, but there's also a lot of like no-name people, like people like that are definitely not good. And so what's going to happen is that it's going to be all about drafting and who you know, and like it's going to be like a really great player and then a good player and then a decent player and then yeah, in the Civ Players League, there's a underdogs tournament. So they already did the single player side. Tordred won. My boy Fish came in third. That was took place over a month. But this is the draft pool here. So all of these players are all looking to get into it. Can we take bets? Yeah, sure. What bet do you want to do? We can do a not bets, but we can do a poll. I mean, does anybody? I mean, I guess we could say who wins, and if anybody wants to take a chance on Tomb Raider holding on and John Civ holding on and Sweet and Hale carrying, but I think there'd be a lot of votes for. Where is that? Ooh, that's a free cursor for England. What does he have? Does he have cursor? He does. That's actually even better. It's a free cursor. You gotta get a unit though. Somebody needs to go get a unit down there. It's a free cursor for these guys even. Text. Nationalism in 3. Needs more units. Yeah, like holding these cities is just making them have to retake them. And it's just like, I mean, this city's going to get retaken and then they got to retake this, but it's just like such a waste. Oh, yeah, the Sea Dog can come pick it up, yeah. Where did it go? It was over here. Yeah, could actually. Filling it up in here, pretty good. Pike and shots on the way, nice. So pike and shot upgrades. Gonna be hard to retake the cap, but the cap's gonna keep flipping. They're gonna have to just keep taking it. People are just dying. This was like a pop 10 mega city, and it's just getting ravaged. Is this game part of the league? It is. This is part. So this is a qualifier. Oh shoot! This is a qualifier for the CPL to get into the Civ World Cup. If you do the command CPL Qualifiers in chat, you'll get a little bit of information. The winner of this series, Wheelchair Gaming here on the left, already won the first game out of the best of 3. The winner of this series moves on to face my team. Although I won't be playing in the game when they go on. The Zone of Control peoples, and we'll be playing Zone of Control. Oh, nice. He's flipped this tiles. That's very nice. He flipped these tiles over to himself. And yeah, so the winner of this series plays against Zone of Control. Winner of that would move on to the CWC. So, or like have a chance of getting moved on to the CWC. The Civ World Cup. So there's 3 slots available. St. Basil's, Statue of Liberty, Science, maybe get a general, theater squares. What's his yields? 216, 177 gold, 114 faith a turn. Not bad. Really big numbers on Monza. Yeah, it's very competitive. The command is an exclamation point at the front, by the way.
Norm.
Norm, indeed. She says it with such enthusiasm, doesn't she? Pike and shots are going to be big here to fend off this. This is the problem here, though. Where is she on nationalism? This is gonna. It's already gonna be boosted. So 5 turns. 5 turns on nationalism. Then these become cures or cores. He's got humanism, so he's still a ways from nationalism. Actually, his stats are pretty ugly. So yeah, he's still a ways from nationalism. So cores are gonna make this a difference maker here. Even his science is not good, so he's going to be a long ways from He's going to be a long ways from from tanks even. So not a big game. Got some campuses up here, but yeah. After a good start, Mongolia is slipping a little bit. Filling up these tiles here is big, of course. It's all team play. The Civ World Cup and the Players League and all that is all team play. There are rankings in the servers. So there's servers from all over the world. There's CPL's probably the biggest by a little bit. Civ France is huge. There's a Civ Russia, Civ South America. There's one in Japan, one in Korea. Korea's really competitive, strong teams. There's a Civ Germany server, which is quite a bit smaller than a lot of the bigger ones. Yeah. So like each of those different ones can send teams to the Civ World Cup. And then within each of some of them anyway, there's rankings of like who the best players are, like by score, for the players who play on both single player and teamers. There's a general consensus of a lot of the best players. One of the guys on my team, Task Force Fish, he's got nowhere to put that unit because those guys are in the way. Yeah, he dies. Task Force Fish is considered one of the best 4 or 5 players in the world. Tordrid, who won the Underdogs tournament last week. He's considered one of the best players in the world. Those are the names. Those are the 2 names that come up the most whenever you talk about who's the best. There's lots of other really great players, obviously. Who else comes up? Esdeath comes up in the conversation for some of the best players in the world. Like, why does he keep trying to hold these and then retake them? There's lots of great players. Sometimes they don't always have the highest rankings because some people don't pay attention to the rankings and care about them as much. Falcon is often considered one of the better players. I'm gonna leave people out, and then they're gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "Hey man, why didn't you say my name?" Corny is a great player. Moel's a great player. Noob, also on my team, and Domidar are both great players. Noob's fantastic. Love playing with Noob. Great defender. There's Esdeath. 2B Civilization is Esdeath, one of the better players in the world. Sandro was another great player. Sandro's a very, very good player. Obviously, Jack is very good as well. I don't know who Kalenyo is, but Jack the Ripper is a very good player. And I'm just naming off like maybe top 20 guys versus like the top 3 or 5 now. Rage best simmer? I wouldn't say that, no. Rage is definitely a better simmer than he is a military player, but he's not. I wouldn't put him on the list of any of the best players in any format of the game. Call me Peppermint. Fish, I already said Fish. Fish was the first person I said. Task Force Fish is a member of my team, the Zone of Control, where I'm a member of his team. He sent me the message and asked me to join his team, not the other way around. I already mentioned him. Fish is awesome. Fish is an awesome dude. I love playing with him. Absolute pleasure and honor to be on his team. For sure. Bit of a stalemate here while he retakes these cities over and over and over again. Normal versus golden. But they still... Well, they don't flip super fast now anyway. This is 11 turns. Get a governor in there. That actually would be pretty good shape if you get a... Oh, it's 11 turns. It's already flipped. Sorry, I thought he had taken that. Didn't he just take that a second ago? How long? He's a 111 science. Military science. How long on battleships? Military science. Yeah, still like 10 turns. If you could ever get battleships, could do some damage up in here. Really guard this pass. Battleships in the waters. A lot of field cannons here now. More to upgrade. Turn these into cores in... He's already got it. He can make cores whenever he wants now. Norm calling out Rage. I didn't call out Rage. Saying that somebody's not one of the best players in the world is not calling somebody out. If somebody said, I'm not one of the best players in the world, I would be like, how dare you say that? If you want to think that Rage is one of the best players in the world, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Rage is definitely way better than I am. Definitely a very good player. Would I put him in a conversation of simmers with, like, Tordred or Fish or Corny? No, not even remotely. I mean, go ahead and say it if you want. If you want to say that you think that he is as good as Tordred and Fish at simming, you're more than welcome. Calento. Oh, Calento. Who? Yeah, I know. I've heard the name Calento. I've just never played with him or whatever. It's funny. I've like I said, Rage. Oh, here goes the Milans. Rage is a fantastic player. Absolutely outstanding player. I'm not even sure if I'd put him ahead of Falcon, though. I don't think Falcon would put him ahead of himself. You guys are the first times I've ever heard Rage come up in a conversation as like one of the best 3 or 5 players in the world. I've heard a lot of names come up in the conversation. I've never heard anybody say Rage's name as part of the conversation of one of the best players in the world. Oh. Might want to back that off. This is tough. Can't really hold this against a Keshig because he's just going to hit you from range. Oh, Singapore does. Yeah, one of the best. Sure, one of the best simmers. Would I say he's one of the best 3 or 4 simmers? No. Maybe he's, I don't know. Just based on what I've seen a lot, watched a lot of games, broadcasted a lot of games, watched a lot of VODs to learn as much as I could about the best players. I've heard other people say he's a very good simmer. I absolutely agree that he's a very good simmer. No advancement here right now. Bit of a stalemate. Would imagine these turn into cores eventually. Can you pre-build? I am assuming you can't pre-build the redcoats since there's no pre-built horse units, right? Or not pre-built. Yeah, just continuously retake that. Pre-built. Let me just look it up myself. I never played with. Well, I played one game a long time ago with going to mechanized infantry. So you can't pre-build them, right? Military science. There's no prereq unit, so it's just redcoats into mechanized infantry. Okay. Plus 10 combat strength when fighting on a continent other than their own. Yeah. Problem is they would need to get here. If you could ever storm the beaches with redcoats here. No, pagodas are pagodas were evangelized by Mali. Right there. My opinion, as I'm for many, is based on small percentage of games that one can manage to watch. Hey, Doctor, what's up? In those, he was very impressive in a military campaign. Who? Oh, Destoria. I haven't really seen much of Destoria. I've seen him play a few times. I played against him once. I was crammed between him and Falcon, and I somehow managed to not die completely by like turn 100. I was kind of happy with myself. Uh-oh. Just deleted that city. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, turn these into cores? Like, this push is really, really rough right now. Like, I don't know how you defend this without more ranged units to try and fight this back. Like, the cores just step in. Like, look at this. Level 2, level 3, level 2, level 2, level 2. Couple level 1s probably ready for a promotion soon. I don't know. Trying to get a general. Definitely needed. +5 campus with those. That's kind of cool. Taking Buenos Aires. The Cossacks. Cossacks will be very good in defense if they ever needed it. Just a little monitoring here, I guess. Oh, that must be Galileo. Yep. Galileo for the big science. Okay, starting to core these up. Give him a little bit more strength. Core that. Core. Field. He needs field cannon tech really badly. Ballistics and 9. Ouch. 20 science a turn. Yeah, if he could get field cannons in these cities and just kind of hit. Needs more frigates. What are we looking in here? Culture. Yeah, defense is just. They're just going to defend each other so well. 10 out of 56 is good, but I mean, he's free simming down here. He can just get more theater squares up and run projects eventually. These are still flipping pretty quick. Well, this one is, because it's only one pop. Like, why not delete that? It's a one pop city, 23 turns on a monument. Why not just delete it? I mean, I guess it allows you to upgrade, because he wants to upgrade this into a bombard. But, like, just keep this city and upgrade from here. I don't know. England nukes Mali to secure culture. 226 science. Turn 85. The nukes are at least 30 turns away. I would say, guesstimating. No military engineer. Oh, there we go. I was just like, no military engineer here yet is like the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Turn 85, still no military engineer. Like, they must have just forgot, and somebody on his team's probably like, maybe get a military engineer? Escape settler. Get walls up. Escape settler. I don't even know. I mean, you gotta figure out a way to defend this first, right? He won't have cartography, so he can't even go onto the island. I'm surprised he didn't throw a settler up here. Just for another city. Get a Lavra and a theater square. He went feed the world, right? Oh no, sorry, yeah, these guys went feed the world. Sorry, yeah, he's choral music. Sorry, forget it. Maybe that would be a bad idea. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I saw Statue of Liberty being built up here. One turn on Statue of Liberty there denies that. And there's no way these guys can build Statue of Liberty because they can't go on the coast without dying. So, like, that was kind of the weird play by them. I said that earlier. Like, getting pagodas, okay, maybe you're denying them. But, like, in what world are you winning a Diplo victory if you can't build a city on the coast and go Diplo, like, build Statue of Liberty? Right? Like, there's Statue of Liberty gone. That's 4 points. It's now 9 out of 20. That's really the victory condition for these guys. The problem is they didn't get pagodas. Pagodas would have made it. Though they're actually winning on pretty good here. What happened in the last Congress? 2. Hale got the 2 there. And they're actually cleaning up right now. If they divvy it up a little bit with him. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're controlling 4? Yuna's controlling 1, 2. Student 3, 4, 5. That's actually 5. Are they not getting their Diplo quarters up? There's Diplo quarters there, right? Yeah. Why are they getting beat on favor so much? There's Diplo quarters there. I do not see Diplo quarters here. One of your teammates evangelized into pagodas and you haven't built a Diplo quarters yet? What's the best way to kill a giant death robot? Oh yeah, I guess I could use. I mean, it doesn't matter. I already found yes or no. Oh, sorry, it's not 9 key for me because I have mine changed. It's 4 for me. Yeah, he doesn't have a Diplo quarter. He doesn't have it. Here come the boys again. Thank you very much for the... oh, by the way, Edmund, I thank you, but thank you again for the 6 months for the sub. Appreciate it. Tier 1, action. And CL. Thank you, Kennedy. You might want to back that guy off. It's just a lot of trouble here. The walls will help some. No artillery or bombards or anything like that, but escape settler somewhere to slow things down, stay alive. Without pagodas, I don't know how you win Diplo anyway quickly. Like, if he had pagodas up here, right, all these cities, well, not all of them, but like, say a lot of them had pagodas up here. And was able to really crush it. Because they're winning quite convincingly. Like, 81 and 88 versus huge numbers. Buenos Aires dead. Bringing these boys to the front yard. You know what would be funny? Is just flank these across the top. If you could ever flank these across the top and just start hitting on the back line here. Like, he's going to send the settler out blind or something. But, like, just super 45 strength city. Oh, he's going to the island. 45 strength city. With no walls. His stats are getting a little bit better, but, I mean, these like, that's an army. He could send that one unit over here and kill this city by itself. He's got mass production. He's going mass production, so he's got the ability to get in the water with it if he wanted to. He could put this unit in the water, stroll across here, pop up on this land, boom, 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 bing, bang, boom. Probably 3-hit it, I think. Not going to show me. Is there a penalty for holding the cap? Oh, maybe. Maybe there is a penalty. Maybe he's taking a penalty for holding that cap. And that's why he's losing that. And even holding anybody's city, because he's got really low as well. So holding this city maybe too is hurting him. Try to last move that. I'm going to try and shift enter it out. But it can only get back to here. And then you can get hit again. This unit probably dies. With a general. 1-2 hit. 1-2 hit. Pretty sure this unit dies next turn standing on that tile. Even with the shift enter out. Walls are up though. You know what I'm curious about? I was just thinking about walls. How long on steel? Although, yeah, because bombards, you need artillery to really smash these. 139 science. Shit, I should have hit that while we were in the middle of turns. Hella raise. Good luck to me. I don't need any luck. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, he actually went refining first for battleships. Okay. Refining for 3 turns on battleships, but then steel. If somebody boosts him to steel, I would imagine Victoria could boost to steel. Oh, actually, no. They're both on refining 3. Oh, no. She's already got steel. Just needs the boost. Build a coal mine and build an ironclad. She's got to have an ironclad by now. And a coal mine. How does that not get boosted? Maybe she's got plans to buy an ironclad and she's not have coal? Yeah, there's coal there. So just needs an ironclad. Buy an ironclad. How much money you got? Whew. Gonna have tanks here soon. Actually, no. Well, the unit got out. Whether or not they try to get in and take it or not, I don't know. Oh, frigate o'clock. Whoo, baby. Who was saying earlier Russia needs more frigates. It's frigate o'clock. Oh yeah. Whoo, baby. A lot of trouble right here. They don't see it coming either. This is going to be big. This is going to be fun right here. Holy cow. Frigate. These guys are going to storm the beaches. How much Diplovision does Mongolia have? I don't. Oh, there is a jet. There is a spy in there. It's level 2 spy. Right here. Come on. It doesn't want to show me. Here we go. Plus 12 on Mapooch. It didn't show me anything on England. Who has Lahore? I'm guessing it must be... Oh, it is Sweet. Yeah, it's Sweet. Look at a lot of city-states just died. There was a lot more city-states earlier. Una has 2. Sweet has 2. Student has 1. Simple Mouse, JG. Okay. Yeah, they control it. Only plus 3 on Sweet, apparently. Yeah, only plus 3 on Sweet because they don't have a spy. Because they never got to see the land. It was very important. That's why it was very important when that one spy earlier in the game was, or one scout was sneaking through here, that they killed it quick. Because if you watch here, their vision, they don't see any of her cities, right? If they had been able to scout a little bit further and gotten through and not been killed, then they would have seen one of the cities and been able to throw a scout or a spy in it. Like even here you can see these borders. If it had gotten a little bit further down through here even, right? This is the line. If it had gotten a little bit, well, yeah, to the capital, or just a bit of a ways here, I suppose. But yeah, getting that dead before it got to move on and get hidden. This city dies. Where's that escape settler? 1 turn. Really got to figure out a way to hold on to this. You don't want to lose a player. Really want to keep an eye on this as well. They're going to see it coming right here. Walls in 3. They've already seen it, maybe. Maybe this unit came this way and came back. First turn right there would be big. But yeah, the walls. More frigates, though, for sure. This frigate's healing up. Maybe if you put it in the city. Does it not heal better in the city? I know that regular units do. Man units. They forgot to establish spy again. No, it's in there. Is that not Mongolian spy? It's not active? Wasn't he plus 12 on... Yeah, plus 12 intel on opponents. He's got plus 12 on... He's got plus 12 on Mapooch. It was on... It's on Sweet that he only has plus 3 because she doesn't have... They don't have Diplovision on... Or like... Whatever. Map vision. Oh, wow. Boys are through over here. This is trouble. Take this city. Upgrade some of these as well. A lot of trouble here. Frigates. Battleships. These could become battleships and create trouble here. Steal into... That means that... Did he switch off of it because Sweet's boosting it? Yeah, he wants steel over battleships right now to help. Steel will make these field cannon is much less scary. Although these are pretty scary. Yeah, this spy here, yeah. I think that as Death or TB Civilization, I think he saw me hovering over Sweet and only saw +3 and was thinking that was a pooch. This got first turn but did not die. You can get back in the city. Don't really know the point of this city, to be honest with you. Just for iron? I'm not really sure why you build that city, to be honest with you. Michael, this is a 4v4 tournament. It's a CPL, Civ Players League qualifying tournament to try and get into the Civ World Cup, which begins next month. Yeah, a bunch more upgrades came in here. Oh wow, Noob was made a captain. Oh my god, this is cool. Tortured, Ben, Moel, Falcon, Rage, Automation were all made captains. And they're drafting. Wow. I kind of wish I'd gotten in on that, to be honest with you, but it was a terrible day for me because it's the wife's birthday, so after this, I'm done. Yeah, this is a lot of units right here. Bombards, frigate. You need to start building other things. This unit needs to go and hide. Oh, you know what? Does he have Grandmaster's Chapel? Where's his Gov Plaza? Yeah. Yeah, because he can buy... His faith isn't huge, but he can buy units. He's got... Oh, this is the frigate army, or frigate armada. And then there's this one here. Did he kill the horse? Yeah, he killed the horse, I guess. Oh, he's got frigates over here, but this is, yeah. What's he getting? Theater Square project. That's the thing, is he needs to focus on culture, right? Yeah, it's still not looking great. Culture feels like a draw. Yeah, Yuna's playing like really got a, I mean, total free sim Molly, even though it wasn't a god spawn, it was a pretty good spawn. Built lots of wonders. Really got a nice setup in here. Building Ruhr Valley. Potato Palace. Hanging Gardens. Playing a solid game defending against Russia. It's a power Molly. Your mom's birthday was yesterday? Yeah, the wife had hers today. Or has having hers today. As soon as this is over, I will be spending the rest of the day with her. Oh. How many times did Turner's Growers fly? Yeah, steel here. Into refining. Okay, so one turn there. They both have it boosted, so it doesn't matter. Ballistics in one. That'll help Tomb Does he have anything to upgrade? Yeah, one field cannon there. Another field cannon there. Needs to get this thing moving. Russia needs to try and come and help protect it. If you can get the city tucked in close to Russia, if you ever settled this, then the Cossack armies could really protect it really well, because if it's adjacent in or adjacent to their own borders, right? I don't know. I don't think he has cartography though, Esda. He is. I don't think he would have ever gotten to the top tree yet. Yeah, because he went ballistics. Yeah, he's no way. Oh yeah, shipbuilding. He doesn't need to get a. You're right. Yeah, go grab shipbuilding. And throw it. I mean, I don't think he lasts. I don't know if he lasts that long though. Maybe he can. Field cannons, just survive. If he just survives here, and then jumps up here maybe. Yeah, tanks. She's backed off with some of these to try and save some pre-builds. But this is scary AF, bro. This is scary right here. Getting some more pre-builds there. She's got artillery. That is nasty. Hey! It's Peppermint Butler. Peppermint, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Holy cow, that snuck up on me. Appreciate that very much, bud. Sometimes I forget about doing this kind of thing, but I'll pop you a shout out. Hope you had fun with your game today. Quite the exciting adventure here. This is not going well. This thing's going to need to establish much quicker than they'd like, I think. If they could ever figure out to get... I mean, they just need tanks. She pre-built a bunch of bombards. But really needed more tank pre-builds, right? Like, Mapooch is in trouble. Like, this thing needs to get so far away. I don't know what you do here, guys. There's the one frigate there. There's a plan here, I'm assuming. Oh, is he jumping in and then first moving, last moving? I think he's first moving and then... Artillery, the best unit in the game? Well, I mean, artillery are pretty great, but... How does artillery defend against this many field cannons? I would have liked some tanks. I mean, yeah, the tanks aren't great against them, but I mean, tanks will do pretty good against field cannons. That's the loudest thing you ever heard? I don't know about that. Steel online. Everything seems so tentative here. Is he like waiting for his armies? Is he almost on nationalism yet? He's been forever. He's got mercantilism now. He's got armies, yeah. Army artilleries. This is... What's his tech at? Military. Yeah. Not ideal. Nalanda's gonna die. Cavalry. Funny how they're kind of ignoring the city for a bit. I gotta take like a 2-minute break, guys. I'll be right back. So, pivoting north. Turn 95. Ooh. A spy in here. They killed the frigate that they had. 77 strength with the Kierster cores. That unit's going to need a promo. What the hell? Did they seriously just do that? 12 seconds. I'm just waiting if there's any more last moves here. Oh, upgrade to a bombard core. This is going to be much tougher here with the bombards. Might want to shift out here. If you don't have a promo here, you definitely want to get out of there. I find this to be a very interesting move. Like, this unit dies if they hit it. I don't understand. Like, you're just trying to slow down the... I don't know. Too bad he can't get more units out, but he's focusing on other things, right? So it's kind of tough. Amphitheater and a museum. Like, I mean, you're still being an amphitheater and a museum on turn 97. I guess that's the later cities, but... Yeah, so he shifted the frigate out. This frigate already got a hit off and took the walls down completely. He shifted that back in, but now he's just like subbing tile or units in to... Yeah, it's tough. He doesn't have enough units, man. It just... He's going to be able to clog this up. He just doesn't have enough units. Yeah. Where is he going to do with this thing? He's going to tuck it in here. I don't think he can get any further. If he could ever get to that, that'd be pretty nice. If he could ever get to that. But I don't think this city lasts much longer. Like, she's backed off to protect her own land, which was smart. I don't think he can get that far. Interesting way to slowly base on Gordian. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah. Just sacrifice units to the waters. Is Gordian its original name, or did they rename it Gordian not? I believe Gordian's an original name for a Persian city. That sounds familiar. Gordian. It's Cossack Corps. I don't know what this is for. Maybe this is to a retake unit? I mean, it's not gonna... I mean, for Diplo favor? I don't know. Building a harbor when they're frigating... I know. That was like the game yesterday where somebody's building a harbor the whole time while they're being invaded and they got down to 3 HP. What? Is there a luxury that's not being utilized much? Like, is there jade anywhere? Like, there's jade up here. That's a small continent, it looks like, eh? I see, like, no jade on it. Other than up here, right? There's one there, but that's Vatican City. Okay. Yeah, I think Jade. I'm gonna go Jade. Jade. B. Me on the B. Lunasec, thank you for the follow. Raxiel, thank you for the follow 2 minutes ago. And then B. Production, I think, because gold favors Mali, faith probably favors Russia. So I'll just go B production, I think. There's a pause. Who disconnected? Una. Shit, that sucks. If they're these minus 50 gold, yeah, minus 50 gold would be rough. I'm gonna go production just because I think it's the one that probably is the most neutral. Because I think one's gonna vote for faith and one's gonna vote for gold. And whoever wins, I feel like. Right? I feel like Molly's team's gonna vote for minus 50% gold. Actually, Sun Tzu may go minus 50% production. Because faith would help Molly more, actually. They might go minus... They might actually try to increase. They might try to increase something. There's no Sun Tzu. How you doing, Unleashed? Connected. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to vote still or not. I think this is still the right call. I'm voting B. I think production is the right call. And then Jade, I think, because I don't think anybody has Jade right now. It didn't seem like. And then, obviously, myself. Oh. I'm stuck on the screen now. Pause. Wait, what? Oh, they... Okay, that's why it was stuck. Okay. Production, Jade, me. Yep. Yeah, because I think ultimately it's going to be an A versus B here. I think ultimately it's these guys have more favor, and they're going to go plus 100% cost for buying with gold, and these guys are going to go minus 50% cost for gold. And these guys will probably go all in on it and win because they had more favor by a lot. And so, assuming that these guys go more than one over, like they'll do a calculation on how much these guys can do, and they need to go plus 2 because I'm voting B still, right? Molly, no, I think Molly can vote. I think that he came back in, right? They said team plus, so I'm assuming they got no problems. 100% for gold purchase. In fact, these guys even ignored it. They knew they were going to lose it. They knew they were going to lose it, so they didn't even bother, and they probably went somewhere else. They chose. They gave me votes there. That's funny. So purchasing units with gold just got doubled. And they didn't even bother trying to compete for it because they knew they weren't going to win it. And it looks like they just saved up too. Did they save favor? Yeah, they purposely saved all their favor for the next Congress. Yeah, not a bad idea. There's an escape settler coming out. He threw his down knowing that this city dies very soon. Probably next turn. I'm curious if this is sitting around hoping for a liberate, but he's not going to be able to liberate it off of one unit. This buys them a little bit of time, but maybe they buy him a settler? They were saving up a lot of gold, too. Maybe they buy him a settler and continue. Oh, shoot! This was his tile. This was going to be a really good tile, and he can't do it now. But yeah, maybe they buy him a settler and he trucks it up here, I think. And then this settler comes and goes on this island. And then they live forever. But I think they buy him a settler. Two Eskimo. You don't think what works like how? What don't you think works like how? What bet? Chosen auction none. Silver no. Okay. Returning during Congress? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they just said they weren't. Maybe they were just like, we don't care anyway. We might have to re-lobby because he's deviating from host now. They had to rejoin. Well, settler cost is only based on how many settlers you've made, though, right? And he only ever made. Oh. GG.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor.
Interesting.
By your actions this day,
Wheelchair Gaming CC.
you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.